Hi, how are you? Well, now in this video I'm going to solve the word problems about equations and systems of equations. So I'm going to start with the first problem. The width of a rectangle is 16 units less than 3 times the length. If the area of the rectangle is 35 square units, find its dimensions. Okay, so below I've made a beautiful rectangle. Okay, so I'm going to write information that we have. So this side is the width, or usually this is the width. Um, the side, the side here is the length. Okay, so we have that the width is 16 units less than 3 times the length. So 3 times the length is 3x, for example. So the length must be x. And 16 units less is minus 16. Okay. So if the area is 35, we have that the length times the width, this is the area. So this is 35. So I will have x times 3x minus 16 equals 35. So this is the equation that we have to solve. So I'm going to multiply the brackets. So I have 3x squared minus 16x equals 35. The solutions for these quadratic equations are, you can solve this with the formula, okay? So the first solution is 7, and the second solution is minus 5/3. Obviously, we cannot take the negative solution because this is not a side, okay? Side is not negative. So our solution is 7, 7 for the length. The width is 3 times 7, 3 times 7, 21, minus 16, this is 5. So the width is 5. So 7 and 5 are the dimensions. Okay, so let's continue with problem 2. So I'm going to clean all this. Perfect. So read the second problem carefully, okay? So it's not really difficult. It's not a difficult level for you, I think. Well, so in the first, well, x and y, what is x and what is y? Okay, because the problem is asking for two different things. So we have two different variables. We are now two unknowns, okay? Well, x can be number of children, and y can be adults, obviously, okay? If you are not sure about that, you only have to read the question, how many children and how many adults went to the fair. Well, so the first equation, if we have 2,200 people, so obviously x plus y is 2,000 and 2,200 people. The second equation is about the money collected. The total is this, 5,050. So if we multiply the children and adults by the ticket fee, so 1.50 4, okay, so we are going to have 1.5x plus 4 times y. So this is the total money collected in the fair. So I will get 5,050. Okay, so these are the equations. You can use the elimination method, for example, or substitution, equality method. It doesn't matter because it's not really difficult. The equations are linear. Okay. Well, I'm going to write the solutions um, directly, okay, because I don't think you will have problems to do the or to finish this problem. Okay, so X, the children, 700 children, and the Y, the adults, the number of adults, 1,500. So that's everything. The third problem. So read again the third problem. Sorry, read carefully the third problem. So we are going to solve the problem. Let's see. The sum of the digits of a two-digit number is 7. When the digits are reversed, the number is increased by 27. Find the number. Well, if this is a two-digit number and we have to find the number, we have to find two digits. X will be the first digit. Okay. So if this is the first digit, okay, we have a number with two digits. The first is the X, so we say that this digit is the tens. And the second digit, Y, okay, you remember well, this digit or this figure is the units. Okay, if we have more digits, the next one will be the hundreds, the thousand, okay, the thousands. Well, so according to the problem, the sum of the digits is 7. So we can write now the first equation. Okay, x plus y equals 7. Easy easy. The problem comes with the second equation. When the digits are reversed, the number is increased by 70. Well, if we write this x, y, and we think that this is the number, well, think carefully. This is not the number because this is a multiplication. So, for example, if I have 2 and 5, 25, and I write this is not the number. This is 10. It's not 25. So to write a number using variables, okay, we have to break down the number into tens and units. So if we have the x, the tens, we multiply 10 by the x. Okay, so in this case, sorry, it's 2. Okay, in this case, it's 2. 2 is the tens, so we multiply by 10. Okay, so I'm going to write this more clearly. Okay, so this is 10, the tens by 2, and the units are alone, so plus 5. 10 times 2 plus 5 is 25. So to write the number reversed, okay, the number reversed, we have to write 10y, because we are reversing the unit, the digits, plus x. Okay, so this is the number reversed. Well, and the problem says that when the digits are reversed, the number is increased by 27. Okay, so if the number is increased by 27 now, so we must subtract 27 to compensate, okay, to equalize the equation. okay, because this is 27 units bigger. So to compensate the equation, to equalize both sides, we have to subtract, or we have to add in the other side, okay? So the other side is the original number, the initial number. So 10x plus y. Okay, in this case, the number is not reversed, is the original. Well, so these are the equations. So they are linear equations. You won't have any problem to solve the system, I think. So x is 2 and y is 5. So the find the number, what is the number? 25. Okay, it was cool. It was the number that I chose at the beginning. What a coincidence. Well, problem 4. The problem 4 is similar to the second. Not really difficult. Oh. I'll do a minute this. Cool. Well, read the problem. And I'm pretty sure that you will have you will find the equations. Okay. So the question in the last problem is what is the cost of one bush of one tree? Okay. So X is the price of a bush. Okay. And Y is the tree price. Well, so a landscaping company placed 2 orders with a high school. The first order was 13 bushes and 4 trees, and totaled $487. So, first equation: number of bushes times the price plus number of trees times the price equal 487 is what we totaled. Okay, second equation is the second order: 6 bushes times the price plus 2 trees times the price equals 232. Okay, again, 2 linear equations. X will be, let me see, 23 $23, and Y, this is the price for the bush, for a bush, okay, and Y is $47 for the tree. Well, and now I'm going to finish quickly the problem 5 because I have a limited time of 15 minutes. So this is the rectangle. I've made the diagonal. We have to use the Pythagoras theorem that you have on the right side here, okay? So this is the formula according to the information that I have, okay? The diagonal square, that is the hypotenuse, equals the base square plus the height square. Base and height are legs, okay? So leg 1 and this is the second leg, the height. Okay, perfect. So the equation, I have to substitute the information that I have in the formula. So be careful with the special products here on here, okay? And we take the positive solution 32, and with the 32, that is the base, we get the rest of dimensions, the diagonal, that will be 40, and the height, that will be 24. So that's everything for today. Bye bye.